told you, I'll just be talking about cock-sucking my entire act, hopefully. What's up? Woohoo! Yeah, boy! Look at all the people. This is so cozy, isn't it? There's no alcohol, though. I had to go get shit-faced before I got here. I guess you guys are all sober. That's okay, though. So what's up? I was a little late getting here because I had a gig at Starbucks tonight. I'm not kidding. My career is totally taking off. I had a gig at Starbucks, I'm not kidding. And luckily enough, there were some talent scouts there from Jamba Juice and Noah's Bagels, so I'm all booked up for the rest of the week. Things are really looking up for me. Yeah. So I actually had, look at the ladies here. This is so exciting, all the ladies. I'm so used to performing in front of men. Fabulous.
You know what I read today? I read something funny. I don't know if it'll be funny to you, but it doesn't really matter as long as I laugh, right? Joey Buttafuoco, you guys, is in negotiations for his own television program. Did you hear that? Like, he's got an agent and everything. I don't even have a fucking agent, okay? Joey Buttafuoco is negotiating for his own talk show. Not like a talk show like Jerry Springer and Dirty, like a celebrity talk show. What is going on? Seriously, like, what is the prerequisite, people? Do you just have to be alive? I mean, what is going on? Like, who's he gonna have on there? Margot fucking Kidder? I mean, please. Oh, I flooded the toilet tonight. And then my cat escaped, so I'm running down the balcony in my bathrobe. I look like a whore. Oh, it was awful. Cats always leave. My roommate's got these cats, and they're so fucking annoying. Every morning, meow, meow, on your forehead. Meow, meow. They're not my cats, so I'm like, fuck off, you know? But it works out perfectly for me because I have a lot of like one-night stands, and they get so annoyed in the morning when the cats meow, meow, that they end up just leaving on their own. I don't have to wake up to drive them or call them a cab. It's perfect. I'm like, yeah, boy. So one of them escaped tonight. I'm like, oh, he won't come back. And then he came back. I was like, fuck. So anyway, my toilet got flooded, and my whole house smells like, well, I didn't poo. Jewish girls don't do that. I don't know if you guys know, but we don't dump. It's only other religions. Alright, I have to go because I just don't even know what I'm talking about.
And I'm so broke. I'm so sick of being fucking broke. You know, I come out here to be a big famous movie star. Nothing's going my way. And I'm sick and tired of being broke, you know? And it just sucks. Doesn't it? It just fucking sucks. You know, I act like I have money. I pretend I have money. I have this fantasy that I'm a trust fund baby. But there's no fucking trust fund, okay? Believe me, I'm trying to convince my parents to give me all their money. They won't. Nobody will give me anything. It's awful. So for the holidays, I had to do all my Christmas shopping and Hanukkah shopping, you know, because I'm a Jew, like I said. And so I had to resort to go to Ross Dress for Less, people. Have you ever been to that? It's like the wilderness. It's like walking into clothing, there's like shit up on the walls, on hangers everywhere. Can't find anything. It's like madness, you know? You're just like, oh my God, what am I doing here? I'm Jewish. You know? I couldn't even afford it either. I couldn't even afford Ross Dress for Less. I was writing checks that were so rubber, I might as well take them to a basketball and bounce them up to the register. Like, yeah, good luck cashing that, jackass.
Listen to this shit. I had to break up with my ex-boyfriend after 2.5 years of my prime. 2.5 years. I walked in on this bastard at 3 o'clock in the morning, this is no lie, with not one, but 2 Chinese girls.
Yeah!
2 of them. Yeah, isn't that great? Like some sort of Oriental SWAT team. One of them's hanging from the ceiling fan, the other's painting his toes. Like, what are you doing, asshole? He's all, Chaz, what are you talking about? I was just ordering some takeout. From where? Fucking Two Hoes Kitchen? What? Takeout. Now I'm all prejudiced. I hate the British, I hate the Chinese. I hate the Japanese because they're just kind of like the Chinese, you know? Pissed off at the world. It was like so funny because hindsight is so 2020, people. It is so 2020. All those red flags were there. They were all there. I used to think he just liked to have rough sex when he would pull my hair tight in bed. Meanwhile, he was totally trying to get my eyes to go sideways. It's like, hello. And then he wrote me the letter. So we remain friends. friends. We've got to stay together. We've got to keep in contact. It's like, we can't be friends, because friends do things together, people. They go to lunch and to dinner to places like Chin Chin and Benihana, and I can't go there anymore. Oh. I hated him anyway, but you know, you're a girl, you like can't break up because you're like, oh, fuck, what else am I gonna do, you know? He wasn't even it was just a disaster.
And I've got this roommate. She met her boyfriend, he's the FedEx guy. He came and delivered a package, and now they're dating, and they're getting married. And he's on a professional badminton team. It's like I couldn't create a worse person. I just feel like I've totally been cursed, you know? My whole life is just a disaster. I'm a Jew, too. It's like I can't catch a fucking break, ever. I was born, my mom's Mormon and my dad's a Jew, and they're like, okay, pick one. I'm like, oh, okay. That's like, do you want arthritis or kidney stones, you know? I'm like, okay, no drinking, no partying, no sex, or presents for 8 days in a row. I think I'll take the dreidel, thank you. Plus, you know, Jews have more money. Or so I thought. Turns out we're like the poorest Jewish family in the world. So embarrassing, getting dropped off at Hebrew school in like a '98 Yugo.
Aren't you ladies sick and tired of these goddamn romantic love story pieces of shit coming out every 2 seconds? Making you feel like shit about your own life? It's like, I feel bad by myself. I don't need this shit, you know? And the other day I went to the wedding planner with J-Lo and Matt Conafuck. Did anybody see that? The preview to that was enough to make me want to kill myself. She's walking along and gets her foot stuck in a pothole. And then Matthew McConaughey comes and scoops her up and they fall in love. When does shit like that happen in real life? I fall all the time. You know who comes and gets me? The bouncer. Telling me to pack my shit up and go home. Oh, these movies are the worst. They're the fucking worst. And it's so ridiculous because in the movies, like in a 2-hour span, you know, they meet, they fall in love, you know, and they break up, and then they get back together in 2 fucking hours, okay? And when they get back together, it's not like, you know, because they want to, because they bump into each other, you know, like by the river or some shit. You don't bump into ex-boyfriends when you want to bump into them. Last time I ran into some guy, it was at like 2 o'clock in the morning at fucking Rite Aid, okay? And I'm buying like Gas X and corn removers. And I'm like, oh, hey, what's up? Like, these are from my grandmother. He's like, she's dead. I'm like, she's back.
LA's like the worst place in the world to meet guys, isn't it? Everybody's so creepy here. Everybody's like a poet or a producer, and nobody's making any money. Oh, you're a producer? It's interesting that you're supplementing your prolific producing career with a job at the Sunglass Hut. I don't have anything to offer anybody, and I don't even pretend like I do, you know? I don't cook. I don't even know how to clean. There's a good chance I may be an alcoholic. And guys are always trying to get me to clean up my act. They're like, you drink too much, you sleep too much, wah, wah, wah. If you were drunk all the time, you'd be tired too. Everyone in LA wants to go to coffee, like coffee's a date. Oh, meet me at the Bean, meet me at Starbucks. What the hell is coffee gonna lead to? Piggyback ride? I like to go out for a cocktail. Or 7.
Listen, I'm just as much
of a romantic as the next girl, okay? But if a guy I'm dating shows up to my doorstep with anal beads and a flashlight, I'm gonna ask a couple questions. Yeah, like, what's up with the flashlight?
AA, everyone in LA wants to go to AA, go to AA when you have a problem. Rock bottom, that's their catchphrase, rock bottom. You hit rock bottom, go to AA, blah, blah.
Rock bottom is for sissies. AA is for fucking quitters, okay? That's what it's for, rock bottom. Hit rock bottom, rock bottom. I've hit rock bottom dozens of times. I've woken up next to a billy goat. You don't just give up. You have to see things through.